invest when travel. So today I'm going to talk about things you should not do if you have Abu Dhabi abscond, especially from a visit visa abscond. So apparently, like a month ago, there is this rumors that all the absconds have been lifted, but unfortunately it's not true. They just give people the access to pay the fines. Since before, if you have an abscond, you are not able to pay the fines until you remove the abscond. Okay, but now they just give, it's like a trick. I don't know if it's a trick or what, because many people thought that the abscond have been lifted, but it was not true. Though we as the agent, we didn't receive an official email from immigration saying that the abscond have been lifted. I think the main reason is we have some money which is usually deducted from us for a person to be absconded. So if they had to leave the abscond, they could have given us back the money which they had deducted from us. This is from my point of view. Okay, so the things you should not do if you have Abu Dhabi abscond, especially on a visit visa. I have an experience from one of our clients, I think 2 or 1 week ago, where we made a visit. We advised her to start the residence visa since she had Abu Dhabi abscond, and then we started the process and we made for her the offer letter. But unfortunately, when we made the offer letter and it was approved, she went to apply for the fine reduction, only to pay the amount for fine reduction 600, and unfortunately she found that she still have the abscond, and then they didn't refund back the money. She lost 600, but they advised her to go in, I think it had something, to go and apply for the abscond removal. Again, she proceeded there the following day. This is in Abu Dhabi, because the fine reduction is done in Abu Dhabi. Okay, then she proceeded to Etihad to apply for the abscond removal. When she went there, again she paid 2,500 plus 500 dirhams service charge, so she paid in total 3,000 dirhams. And then she was given application form for the abscond removal, and then she was told to go with the documents, the abscond removal application, to go back to apply the fine reduction. And then she went back and applied the fine reduction. Now here she have 4 documents. She have the fine reduction application, and then after applying the fine reduction, she was told to go to Suhail. I think Suhail, it's a deportation center for Abu Dhabi. Remember, here she have 4 documents. She have the offer letter, she have the abscond removal application, she have the fine reduction application, and also she have her valid passport. Unfortunately, well, she was told to take these 4 documents to Suhail, where is, I think Suhail, something like that, the deportation center of Abu Dhabi, for approval. But when she took these documents, she was told to wait aside for them to check the documents if they are valid, and then they will approve them. She waited there few minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, no feedback, only for the security to come and pick her with some others in the evening to take them to a room, only to find that that place is a jail. They were taken in a room and they stayed there for 2 weeks. One day before the 14th day, they were asked to give each 1,500 dirhams for a ticket for deportation. But they were told that the deportation is 6 months. So unfortunately, the lady, she had the money and she had to pay. Though we had communicated with her, she was calling me back and forth to ask how I can help, but we tried our best, but unfortunately it failed. So she bought the ticket, they gave the money and they bought for her the ticket. As we are speaking now, she's back home in the country. but she was told she have been given a ban for 6 months. So I'm just hoping for the best and hoping that she will be able to come back after the 6 months. So this news about the lifting of the abscond is not a joke. As I said before, we are located in Deira City Center Metro Station, exit 2, behind Day to Day. You will see the Centurion Star Building, Block B, 7th floor, office 727. Thank you.